can just put my logo on your glass eye.
You know these 5,000 a piece now.
That's fine. I'll swing it. I won't charge you back for the scene. It won't be draw. It won't be like a commission job where you have to work that back off. 600.
And that hot 6.
Hey, listen, you won't get evicted making $600.
This how you gonna do me? You brought that back up.
Hi, I'm Lisa Ann, and you're watching This Is 50.
I need some help.
You do. Your arms are definitely bigger, and you look more fit. So you are on the right path.
Jackie, I was gonna say, since I was last here, you look totally different.
He's doing a jailhouse workout. That's
I
why.
saw like a month ago. You look totally different.
Yeah, you did see me a month ago with Leighton, right?
Yeah, with
Leighton.
Alana.
Oh, Alana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got
you
this
saw
new
Rochelle
trainer.
a couple months ago.
And I saw Rochelle. Yep.
And
I wasn't working out then. Too tough. I was depressed.
That's what I love.
I saw
You look amazing. Always amazing. Yeah. I was still going through it when in these last couple of interviews that you seen me in Atlanta. I was depressed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was
she the one? Did you love her?
Yeah, she was the one.
He did love her.
He didn't put her clothes in plastic Tupperwares like he likes to do the other girls, remember? Because then he can move them out quickly.
I did.
He did.
I did.
That's the jinx right there.
She left the Tupperware though. Yeah, and that was great for me because I was like,
Next
I need
girl.
someone. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some real drawers for her and whatnot. But it ain't no girl that's gonna move in with me no more.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that when we meet up again, because I'm sure that there will be another girl or two that has moved in or out since the next time.
Why you don't believe in me in this fashion?
Well,
Why you think you think I'm gonna be a sucker again?
Yeah, I do. You just fall for it. You're just into it. It's part of your fiber. It creates the chaos that you kind of need to go, doesn't it? In a weird, twisted way. You don't mean it, but that's how it flies at you. And it's just, it gives you that vibrance that you're, for me, it's like shooting scenes, like keeps me on the edge, right? It makes me feel like I'm on the edge. This crazy relationship shit with you, it keeps you on the edge. And you're happy on the edge.
I was happy with her though, too. Like,
well, why did it end?
I was getting evicted out of my apartment.
And she was living there with you.
Right.
Okay.
And then I had to go do a show. But when I got the pink slip that said, hey, you gotta come to court on Monday. Oh. And if you don't, then we evicting you on Tuesday. Then I was telling her, I'm like, look, we might have to go spend the night on some couches till I can figure some shit out.
What about her? Where's her income?
Oh, you're looking at it.
It's right here. I was taking care of her.
Okay,
he got her a show.
You need someone that can bring something to the table. It's not just you. We all need someone that can bring something.
But I told her I was gonna take care of her.
You can give her the dick to take care of her. That's what you tell the girl. I'm giving you the dick, taking care of you. But I'm just saying, like, both parties should be working. She's a healthy young woman.
She's a personal trainer.
Oh. There's no reason. So, okay, you're getting evicted, you tell her about the couches, and was that the deal breaker for this young lady?
Yeah, and so I had to go do a show in Cleveland that weekend. I come home, the bitch then took all her shit. I've been on the phone with her the whole weekend. Took all her shit and left.
She was packing while she was talking on the phone?
Yes.
While you were at your gig?
Yes.
Man, these bitches are trifling.
Man, I came home, I'm walking through the living room, and I'm like, wow, she really cleaned this motherfucker up. This shit looks amazing. I love you. But then I'm starting to notice it like, baby, where are you? I can't. I walk in the bedroom.
You see the plastic Tupperware, they're empty?
It's empty. I look in the closet, the motherfucker got, I didn't know I had 25% of the closet. I didn't know that I only had 25% of the fucking closet out of the whole little bit of closet space that we had. In my one bedroom apartment.
Here's the good news, you had less stuff to pack, when you were getting evicted because she already moved her stuff.
I didn't.
That's the good news.
Check
right?
this out. I didn't end up getting evicted. I saved the apartment.
There you go.
It was just some things I had to go figure out.
Sure.
And that I told her everything was gonna be all right. She didn't believe me.
Did you sing it? Did you say, everything gonna be alright?
I ain't done. Because it ain't what you say, it's how you say it, right? I didn't do it. I didn't do it like that. But I was like, hey, believe in me. Believe me, I got this. You're fine. You don't have to go over there. You don't have to do nothing. Just be. But even if you did, if I say we're gonna sleep on some couches, the fuck are you supposed to sleep on the fucking couch?
Well, especially if you're married. I mean,
I'm not your boyfriend.
If you're just dating, then maybe you can bounce out.
Move, get out.
But
by all means, bitch.
Your credit's attached. Like
you stupid fuck.
Your credit is attached. You have to see this person again. This is not over, and that's a little bit extreme. I mean, I was married and divorced, and we only went to a mediator and decided what we were going to divide. And then I moved out of the house for a month and let him pack up everything he wanted because I looked at it like, we're not happy together anymore, we should move on. It was very amicable until that motherfucker tried to get my Michael Jordan jersey in the divorce, which I then had to get a lawyer to make sure I could protect that thing, which I did, and I still own it and I still rub it in his face. But we at least had a total conversation about this girl just moved out while you were gone. Now I have one very important question that everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Have you had sex with her again since the move out incident of 2018?
You ready for this? Oh, in 18?
Oh, was it 17? When did she move out? 17?
In 17, in October.
Okay, October of 2017. The move out incident. Has there been any, even just the tip, since that date?
Yeah, there was the next week. When it was the next week because she tried to come back and I wouldn't let her back in. But anyway.
But she let you back in her vagina.
Yeah, she let me back in and it was big. It was like I was inside of a fucking igloo and it was an Eskimo came out the motherfucker. She would let somebody with a bigger dick, a way bigger dick, come up in that motherfucker. I was like, whoa, this don't feel like my house no more. I wanted her back because like I said, I didn't understand what happened. Like I wasn't cheating. I wasn't beating her ass. I didn't understand why just because we were going through some things that you decided to leave. Now she said I was verbally abusive. When you do stupid shit, I'm like, hey, bitch, you doing some shit that's stupid. Don't do that no more. And sometimes I will add bitch in there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So she says I had somewhat you were a pimp mentality with it. I'll break her down and I'll build her back up, then I'll break her down and build her back up. This is what she said.
But listen, if you could have a pimp mentality, she doesn't work.
But I am a pimp.
But she doesn't work.
No.
So I mean, I kind of feel like.
So if I'm taking care of you, bitch. You supposed to do what the fuck I say.
That's why I decided to work, so no one can tell me what to do. But
Stupid!
In your case, hypothetically and seriously, you had the right of way in that lane.
That's right. You're not the A side, as Floyd Mayweather would say. You're the B side. That means you ain't got as much to offer as I do. Yeah. But then you listening to these bitches that ain't happy, that ain't as popular as you because they ain't with me. That's cheating on them. They cheating on them. Her friends is horrible.
You're not gonna go back with her, right?
Fuck no.
Okay. And how well is this divorce?
Fuck no.
Is she getting half of your stuff?
I didn't have shit, so she getting half of a piece of shit. It ain't no assets, so she can just leave with her ass.
You keep the X.
That's right. I keep the ass. Yeah. It wasn't nothing. Just split. Just split and don't come back and live your mediocre life and do all the things that you was doing that you weren't doing before you met me, which was absolutely
Was there a big wedding for this?
No, we went to the courthouse. The bitch got down on the she proposed to me.
Because she didn't want to get a job. Watch this girl.
This was a lousy bitch.
Whoever this woman is, I don't know who you are. Please don't come and kill me. I'm not sure. I'm not judging you. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. And some theories I do believe might be true, but just don't come after me, please. How long did you guys date before this
about
wedding?
4-5 months. About three or 4 months.
And no one in this whole facility here.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Put
they
out
told
some
me
red flags.
Yes, man. Did they ever?
Hey,
did they ever?
Oh,
Hey, 50 told me don't do it.
Of course they did.
50 told me don't do it. Didn't listen to the nigga.
Why did you not listen to him? He is well versed in many aspects of life. I would feel that if he dished out information in this office, any advice, you take it.
I'm never not listening to 50 again. Ever.
We have that on tape. When shit goes down again and we're reliving this conversation, I'll be coming in here with my walker in 30 years.
Hey, let me tell you
So,
something.
let's talk about this last divorce. Come on. How long did she say? Did you use a plastic Tupperware?
Hey, let me tell you something. When the shit happened, cause after she moved out, right?
Yes.
And I blocked her on everything.
Of course you did. First thing, you went onto all your social media.
I
and
blocked
you
her on.
followed her on your stalker accounts.
No, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, Lisa. I was done. She couldn't get in touch with me. Her whole plan was to get me to run back and get her and do whatever the fuck she said when I come back. She couldn't get me on the phone, so she makes a video of pre-recorded message, phone calls that me and her have where I'm cursing her the fuck out. And yes, she did on some FBI Martin Luther King. You know how the FBI will record Martin Luther King, CIA will record motherfuckers. She recorded me cursing her the fuck out and put some visuals of our happy moments on the shit.
This is very tumultuous. This is really something that I think it's going to take more than one sit down for you and I to work this out, because you really need to break out of this pattern. I would say your next relationship, she should have a lease somewhere that she can't easily get out of, like her own place. And then at least you know if you met in October, her lease is up in May, that you two won't be moving in together before May. And you know, that creates some boundaries. You know,
Child.
you know what I mean? Like, and she has a job.
That's right. That's right.
Then she's busy while you're working
Right.
for job.
Right. Hey, Lisa, you know what I learned from this particular situation?
Oh, I can't wait. We all need to know, don't we? We all want to know. What did you learn?
I don't want to be with no bitches that want to be famous, that ain't famous.
Oh, that's what this was about.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because she was an aspiring actress also.
Okay.
I don't want to be with anyone that's not on my level.
Equal or greater value is the way to live your life.
Greater
Equal
value.
or greater value. It is not being conceited. It's just staying in your lane so things don't become complicated.
That-
And also knowing that people will sometimes want to be with you for the wrong reasons.
That's right.
Can't roll with that either.
You can't roll with that.
Right.
I'm never going to be with anybody that I've heard rumors about.
Okay.
I don't want
All
that.
right.
I don't want that.
That sounds complicated. in
No,
a
it's not.
small
No, it's not.
world,
No,
but
it's
okay,
not.
Okay.
No, it's not. I know. I have a few women inside of my life. They don't know nobody I know.
That's good. Keep it separate.
Yeah. And see, that's another thing. That comes to my next point. Nobody that does the same thing that I do.
Nope. You should also date outside of your world because it opens up your world. You meet new people. It keeps you grounded. You're growing in front of my eyes right now. And you're as a man, just like this whole workout thing, you just getting shredded right now is just changing your mindset. I like it.
My mind is in a whole nother place. I'm back doing stand up again, Lisa.
It's great.
I'm
Are you
on stage.
loving live
Hey,
entertainment? There's nothing better.
my wife was a personal trainer. I wouldn't work out with her. I couldn't work out with her.
Why?
We just wasn't connected like that. I just didn't like it.
But you married her.
But it was not. I wanted a wife. I didn't want to
Hang out with her?
I didn't want to work. I didn't want to work with her. Like do things that had something to do with. I wanted to be. I'm traditional.
I
I'm down
think that
south.
you didn't want her to train you because you don't like women telling you what to do. And you didn't want her training you and telling you what to do at the gym because you'd like to think you know more than her. Just saying. And, you know, it's an assumption. It might be a little aggressive, but it could make sense as well.
I didn't think that she was a great trainer.
Well, I'm going to just throw this out there.
Yeah.
But she wasn't working and didn't have a client base, like a book. So to me, she might not be that great of a trainer because if she was, she'd be in some sort of demand where somebody would want her training people at their gym. She'd established herself by now. How old was she?
32.
Okay, that's way too old to not have a book if you're a trainer. And that is way too old to not have a job.
I agree.
I'm glad you agree. In the future, you
So
know.
I don't fault. I don't. You know what? 50 said some shit to me one time.
And you didn't listen, I'm sure.
You asshole. You an asshole. He was saying some situation. It was a situation where someone was saying that they had a business that, hey, look, 50. Now you do this, then it's gonna take you to a whole nother level. And it was somebody that wasn't even on his level.
Right.
So how is this gonna work for me if it ain't even working for you?
Right.
And so I say that to say that, like, I wasn't really. She had a nice regular girl body, but it wasn't like crazy personal trainer-y, where you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker is, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't impressed. Like my personal trainer that I have right now.
I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't impressed. I'm not impressed.
But
So I don't want to work out
very
with you.
sure
I don't want to work out with you. I want to work out with you. I don't think that's what you do. That's not what you're here for in my life.
Right. I get it.
Yeah. And so that's not. That's why it wasn't working out with her. If her friends was asking.
So let's go on to, like, what are you doing now? Were you able to resuscitate your black book a little bit? Were there some people you just kind of put on the back burner, or did everybody know you got married and you lost your contacts? Did she make you delete phone numbers from your phone? Did you recode them as other coworkers? How did you? Because you gotta hold on when you're unsure about a situation. You gotta hold on to some of those regulars.
I didn't do that.
Oh, how could you not do that?
I was in love.
That's like not saving money for a rainy day. You always save ass. You just save it under different contacts on your phone. And you tell them, like, hey, I'm trying this exclusive thing. Probably won't work. I'll reach back out. You can say hi, but like if someone else answers the phone, fucking hang up, shit like that.
Nothing to lose, man. I believe that this was it, Lisa.
Boy, I kept a phone that I secretly paid the phone bill for that I never turned on, that was in the back of my closet the whole time I was married. Listen, like 7 years I kept that phone, and I didn't open it back up till divorce happened. I was like, we're back. Back in the phone. Let's just get this. Let's open up this flip phone.
Hey,
let's switch it over to a BlackBerry.
Lisa.
Because a little purple flip phone, I'll never
Lisa.
forget.
I wasn't in the whole. I needed a prenuptial agreement.
Well, you didn't give two fucks. That's like George wanted a prenuptial. He has nothing.
I have nothing. Yeah, I have nothing. Then I wasn't thinking about, like, I'm gonna play for keeps on this one, cause this the motherfucker that I need, and this is the motherfucker that I want, and this motherfucker loves me unconditionally. I think this is the only one I ever took my goddamn glass eye shell out for.
Do you regret that?
No.
Okay.
I don't regret nothing. I don't even regret this whole situation because it made me a better person and got me focused on everything that I need to do that's positive inside of my life right now. And that's what I really, really, really appreciate you about. But I hated the part that you had to be sneaky and did what you did.
Are you?
That's what pisses me off.
Okay, so we haven't been able to resuscitate the black book.
No, we did. No, we did. But Lisa, when I cut everybody out, the way I did it was I posted it up. I'm married out of the blue on Instagram. Lainey didn't know.
That's amazing.
Everybody, all of my bitches, they were like, "What? Fuck you, you asshole! That's why you don't answer the phone." Because I did all of that shit until we went to the courthouse and did.
So about 4 months of you dodging people calling you, and then you post that Instagram. Wow, that's dramatic. That was really. You really put it out there.
I put it out there hardcore, and if you don't like it, bitch, we wasn't like that anyway. It wasn't gonna be you. I wasn't gonna marry you, cause you don't do the same shit she was doing. She was eating my ass out and whatnot, and all kind of different.
Now shit's getting real. This is what we've been warming up. This was the part of the fucking conversation.
Okay.
That's what she was doing. I knew there was a reason.
Oh yeah, she was eating my ass out.
Okay, well you just gotta put that on your Tinder profile.
It was a lot of first times
gotta have
that we were having.
Hashtag ass eating priority.
Right.
You need to just be specific with the new women.
Yeah.
Don't marry the next woman that eats your ass though.
But no, I was always getting my ass ate. You know what made this unique for me? Is she was a virgin in certain things that she never did with other guys.
Oh, she was fucking lying out her fucking teeth. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my, let me just say this. The first thing she said to you, you're my first brother. Right?
Yeah.
Then she told you she never did anal before, right?
She said she tried it one time. She like, fuck no, that wasn't for me. But it was just the tip that came in.
At 30-some years old, none of these were her firsts. You agree with me, everybody, right? Peanut Gallery, everyone agrees. Are you fucking
It sound about right. It sound about right. I ain't gonna even front, 'cause this motherfucker's a pathological liar. Yeah, everything was a fucking lie.
I mean, that was like the greatest thing about the movie Wedding Crashers, when she lied to him about being a virgin, then later on tells him, I just told you that because that's what the guys want to hear. Like, she laid it out for everyone to see in a movie. That's what chicks do. I'm on the opposite side. I tell the guy right off the bat, I've done it all. Let's see if you can do it better.
We saw it. It's not the same, Lisa. It's not helping me. It's not helping me at all, Rachel.
You did a lot of firsts with me.
Yeah.
That's gonna get me through the day.
You an asshole.
I'm just being
You an asshole.
Listen, I'm old enough
I believe her.
to give you this advice. Believed her. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
She told me she never swallowed no cum before me.
Oh, please. She's never been in a movie theater and had to get rid of it? What do you do, spit it on the floor? Anytime you give a blowjob in a public place, you have to swallow it. Where are you going to put the cum? You don't think she ever gave a blowjob in a place where she had a sink as a receptacle or something to spit the cum into at all times? I find that to be preposterous.
Lisa,
Anybody else agree?
Why you doing this to me?
You're going to be fine. Just resuscitate that black book, go out there and get yourself, just tap some ass. And just let girls know what
I'm doing that. I'm doing that right now.
How's it going?
It's going good. I have good days and I have bad days.
We all do.
When I say good days, meaning I'm really happy about everything's going great, and I'm getting a lot of more blessings now too, because you will energy in your life when you feel good and you're doing good.
Yep.
But sometimes I get mad in these dark places where I'm like, I should go kill that bitch or get somebody over there.
That's probably somewhere you should stay out of at that time. You should maybe meditate or work out or something. Those are thoughts that might race through your head, but you gotta diffuse those thoughts. Yeah. Look at it this way.
I just left again.
Yeah.
I'm back.
At least you don't have your empire built yet, and she's not getting half of it.
True.
There's a shiny
Silver
spot
lining.
right
Silver
there.
lining. Yep.
Okay.
I was glad I was broken for while this is going on.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to be split up, because if that happened, then she would be dead.
Yeah, breaking up broke is always better than breaking up with something.
Yeah.